Hello all, welcome to Steve Knows, and I might be late to the party, but I've not seen many people talking about this, so I want to talk about this rumour. Me being a home console owner who's recently gone wild over the Oculus Quest, it's potentially really exciting news, and could cause such a stir in the next generation of consoles in 2020. I can't stress it enough, this is a rumour, no one has officially come out and said anything on this, but normally if the community can stir the pot a little bit, maybe good old Phil from Xbox will say something, or at least can put this to rest. This rumour comes from the podcast Coffee and VR, where on their Discord channel, somebody stated that there could be Oculus Rift S support on the next generation of console from Microsoft named Project Scarlett. So this is a rumour, so we should see what truth this could hold, and what part of it could be complete bullshit. Back when Project Scorpio was being announced, VR was in speculation back then, when Phil Spencer stated that it would support high-end VR. I was excited, this was great news. I was thinking Halo on VR. But time went on and eventually Spencer told Rode VR that VR wasn't coming to Xbox yet. The market was years away. Well Phil, it's been years. VR has grown a lot since then. There are so many players now in this industry providing us with amazing hardware. And the hardware is something that Xbox don't want to focus on. There's so much R&D, there's so many expenses. And the Xbox division is not Microsoft's priority. The CEO has already stated they don't believe it to be a core part of their business. And they've spent so much money on the HoloLens, trying to push that into the industrial space. I like to think that Microsoft providing a software solution to this problem is a great idea. Just provide support for existing hardware. I'm sure Rift owners would also welcome this, and having a partnership with Facebook is only positive. Maybe they could even get Oculus games on the platform. Because Oculus don't care where you're playing their games, just as long as you're buying and playing their games. The previous Rift needed 3 USBs for the headset and for the sensors. The new Rift S, there's no need for that additional capacity because it has inside-out tracking. The new Xbox is also coming with a DisplayPort connection, which the Oculus Rift S has. This kind of port connection is able to send 32 gigabits per second. HDMI is commonly around 14.4, and DisplayPort also enables the use of multiple screens using the same connection. And what has multiple screens? Virtual reality. This is of course all speculation, but this is one of Xbox's biggest gaps in their market against their competitor. Even Nintendo have released Labo. Although it's cardboard, it's still virtual reality content. And PlayStation VR for Sony has seen huge success, selling 4 million units. They were able to get virtual reality into family homes, people who only buy home consoles, where members of the family get to experience what this new technology is actually all about. It's only natural for Xbox to want to cut, and I feel like there's a demand, an expectation from the consumer asking Microsoft for this. Oculus even has an Xbox application available called Xbox One Streaming, where you can play your Xbox titles in your Rift headset on an IMAX styled screen, playing your Xbox One games, your 360 games. I'm not sure how much Microsoft had a hand in creating this application, but it would mean that there's some level of experience that exists over there. Because this was released in 2016, a long time back when the PlayStation VR was first released. And these modern consoles are making use of the Radeon RDNA architecture using a Zen 2 chip, which is so impressive for a home console, and it mimics how our gaming rigs are built. So it wouldn't be a huge stretch from what's already going on Windows platforms via Steam to run these games on an Xbox. But the thing that's getting me here is I've got to question, why did Xbox not say anything at E3? They had the stage to themselves, it was their chance to shine, and they would have kicked everyone in the face with amazement, but they didn't say anything, no hinting at all. The Project Scorpio, they said it was happening, and then it didn't. So it could be that they're just keeping quiet so they can manage expectations, or they're learning from their mistakes and they're just not saying so they can just reveal it in 2020 with their console reveal, as it's possible Sony are probably going to show off their new console and their next generation of PSVR. And I know if I owned a Rift S, I'd probably get the Xbox if they provided this support. But knowing me, I'll get it all anyway. So stressing again, this is a rumour from a really quite an unreliable source, but I am hoping no smoke without fire, because this would be really exciting for Xbox to get in the VR space. Let me know if any of you know anything more on this. So thanks for watching. Steve Knows. Happy gaming. Good day.